Man, I feel like everything that's happening was supposed to happen.
What do you mean?
Everything's inevitable. This is how people are actually feeling. Yeah, how I feel about it? This is the way about it going? No. But is everyone perfect? No. What I'm trying to say is, everyone feel like that. Everybody feel like that. That's all I gotta say.
Symptomatic.
How can you win? How can you win?
Men in Kevlar vests and helmets, camouflage, carrying automatic rifles.
You can't win. The game is fixed.
They call us thugs, and we're out here living through hundreds of years of discrimination and a bunch of stigma that we face every single day.
America is locked in battle, waging war against novel coronavirus while fighting a disease that has plagued the country for centuries.
Moving in tactical armored vehicles. These aren't American troops on the battlefield, but police in Ferguson.
So when they say, why do you burn down the community? Why do you burn down your own neighborhood? It's not ours. We don't own anything.
We tried peaceful protesting. We tried in every different direction, and this was our last resort.
With more than 1.7 million confirmed COVID-19 cases in the U.S., the numbers continue to rise. But so do the crowd.
The local police force need only fill out a one-page form for an armored personnel carrier.
As far as I'm concerned, they can burn this bitch to the ground. And it still wouldn't be enough. And they are lucky that what black people are looking for is equality and not revenge.
Symptomatic.
Hazzard.
We must pay homage to them.
Yeah. A full frontal playing stupid, get you ambushed. And take the blame that the hospital is damn booked. Drop a line, dig a hole for where the man stood. Crack a can of ass whoop, denting all the canned goods. I'll give you a backhand, kick my feet up on the couch, start doing the tap dance. Throw your pillow when I walk to the sewer, trash can. Pit of lighters, make a pool, kick over the gas can, that's the plan. I saw you pause, disengage and drop the ammo, then it caused delay. Running out of breath, coming, let me burn you to shape. Slam the coffin shut, sweating to your shoulders meet. Off the bridge, ocean deep. Call me Rick and then you're M.U.R.D.A, you're born to be my peasant. Torn away from thorns, been born to be dyslexic. Rapping lots of porn, the shore, eating synthetics. That addiction yelling, we want more, you is pathetic. Right away, telescope of view, go in pursuit and go annihilate. Hospital more degrees, zero make you hibernate. Open up wounds that you just bring a bandage. Stuck a la basura with dudes fully Hispanic.
Yeah, it's young Obi. He said, yeah. Ain't nobody buddy when it come to dollars or commas. I got the competition sorta somber with this. Hit this one down, listen, this a situation with you basic remaining your basement type rappers. These are keys to greatness. One, submit to the game. Bitches slipping jealousy inside your lemonade and say you ain't the same. For what? Second place ain't enough, fuckers, and be number one when you come up out the blue with the skill, not the luck. Now here's number two, keep it trill in the buck. You mumbling the rap and keep it you and give a fuck. Only bout racking up. When you die, you leave a legacy, a son to pick it up. Listen, number three, keep it humble. Same hustle, different huddle, bro. We all tryna blow like the Apollo. Sway said this principle is so essential, so I pass it down to let you know I'm way ahead and putting y'all to bed soon. I tend to be the fucking stencil. Yeah, I got the key and you a nick like Vanexel. You are moving every day like it's chess. Marciano up the steps, coming for it all, nothing less.
EA's coming. Chaotic G is coming. Silent entry. Yeah. May God strike me where I stand, for he cannot let me replicate the strength of his hand. Son of man, son of Sam, take game, split cranium down the middle perfectly like an ultimatum. You either get right or get it where you fit in. You either learn to play the part or play the victim. So ridiculous, so many of us true to the love of the art. I do this with all of my heart. Children afraid of the dark. Logical, brutal, critical, metaphysical thinker. Lyrically skillful, bring it to you with two pistols. Dude is an issue, can we convince you to market the product of Johnny Mnemonic? Street knowledge is hailing the chronic. Gore vampire in a house of music, can't see me. Stakes high, Wagyu infuses CBD. Got beef, one bite will leave you unconscious. Mother while the silence shoot just for sleeping on us. Young got chubby like shit is all lovely. I bleed from my cheese, try and get a red cent from me. Feel like Sean P when I rock. I'm in your house and your spouse sucking my dick with mumbo sauce.
Shout out Obi. Shout out to Master MindPretender. Phase 3.
Symptomatic.
Yeah. Hazzard.
AMZO.
Proceed with caution. Written notes has given hope, a body a living host, what they call symbiotes. Scientifically is only proven a gruesome nuisance of hidden mutants to ruin, using, abusing of just a living human. Hold my beer, Lucifer, you duty bird. Pull a needle out the bag, popper than fluid squirts. Struck a nerve, grew crazy skin that made me grim. Bodysuit, black plate, made of vibranium. I despise my humble beginnings. Ball of anger corrupting my vision. Jail cell, Royal Rumble in prison. Buckets kicking off of gallons full of ash that was bitten. Graduated with degrees of hostility. Busted caps straight into the air, the ceiling leaks. Let me thank University of the Murder Land. Play my violin, catch a pump from a circumstance.
Not many can understand it. Not many can understand it. Not many can understand it. Not many can technically neglected. We sick, homie, we sick and we infected. Your shit's corny, you just got in the rap game. You the little homie. I'm starting fresh up here, but in DK City they know me. So if you gonna challenge me, better come out ready. My aim steady, I pack a punch with my balls. They could get heavy or healthy, however you choose to make it fit. I'm like Iron Mike in the ring, every time you made a fist. It's just seek and destroy, like the Roman politician seeking to see Caesar destroyed. I'm annoyed in my corner writing lethal when it's so easy to reload. My blows connect, PSI 1,000 kilos. And yes, I got a ton of that. Get it? Go back and listen and have fun with that. My verse is like a modern dying language. Not many can understand it. When I spit, I feel like a stranger. My style is still outlandish. AMZO.
Not many can understand it. Not many can understand it. Esoteric agenda. Yeah. Step in the arena, better vacate elsewhere. Can't wait to dump the clip off like it's a timeshare. No pretty please, just plenty shanks. All expense paid, ambulance like G really thanks. There goes the next contestant in a less than pleasant relay race with other peasants. First make sure you stir the pot that people piss in, and then hand your mans the very same stick by the shit's in. Shit was over before it began. They broke a window of opportunity, then proceed to hide their hand. A glass house with a glass chin can get ugly, pocket full of stones. If it's thrown, let them know it's me. The host with the mostest is inside your town, quick to call you out by your name before you come on down. Bammers play the game like game shows, get put on the spotlight, forgot their answers, now they all froze.
Symptomatic. Start by addressing something you said when you came right back in. You said if we acted in the fashion we did again, this meeting could not go on. Yet multiple people have been killed by these motherfuckers and stuff on. It has shut up. It has continued to go on. So you care more about decorum in here than you do people who are alive. Because you've shut down meetings over decorum. Stop looking at me like that. You're so mature. But you haven't shut them down over killing people. Last year, Stephon Clark, a human being regardless of accused activities, toxicology reports, poor relationship status, was a human being with a Fourth Amendment right, who instead was criminalized due to his race and murdered in a state-sanctioned execution. You can't even look at me, I'm so right. When was the last time you were dehumanized? Because I think it's about time. To quote Dr. King, a riot is the language of the unheard, and you ain't fucking listening. You radicalized 84 people on a bridge last night for no reason. They showed up peacefully and were still arrested. Someone up here with all your education explain to me why they should be peaceful next time. And I'm gonna start right here, and I'll speak for anyone else or any group out here. This city's gonna burn in the next 30 to 60 days if you don't shut up and listen. Symptomatic.
Yeah. This the hands. Yeah. I hear the crowd chant. 1,000 loud fans, still cannon, blashing niggas to new planets. Dudes panic, petrified from feeling advantage. No settle, Flintstones pedals, no stone unturned. Snatch a job at your hand, that's none of your concern. Red dots, they will cover you like a pimple chin. Hit and spin, action, call back and move at the Wimbledon. Surge soaking, awoken, hoping, a lie was spoken. That plane was approaching. Twin Tower explosions, out there in the open. 9/11, I pay my homage. Missions accomplished, sailing bondage deep in my conscience. Stay in the trenches, I rip the stitches. Unfinished business that may committed for opposition to come malicious. Stakes was risen, I bring the service. That's once was hidden, that stone was written. There has a winning counterfeit.
Talk about triumphant returns. It's been a while, still citing the urge while lighting the herb. I'm hard body, ain't no fighting the word. Cause when I strike the iron tighten bodies found on the curb. Yeah, it's 6'5", been live with a low pro. State of mind where I reside, nigga, MoCo. Young is lunching over nothing but some phones, bro. And if you ask me about the trap, I'm like, so ho. What's still got niggas roughing in the fitting room. Trying to get in where you fit in, but no wiggle room. Streaming what you dreaming's been critical since RZA said, fuck your analog, we be digital. So I made a way, make stray away, won't stay away. My city don't pave away, what's made today unheard till I fade away. Amazing grace, sweet the sound, beats the town of ratchetness. We flexing, bro, and blessed because it's so effortless. It's hazardous, and I'm gone about my right mind, coming out of left field. Pussies put to sleep in a box like Garfield. I'll deck you cross the halls like this was a Christmas jingle. Center when you fall, your chin is Richard Spencer. Put you in a hospital for looking so hostile. No mercy, now you on a gurney looking so docile. I hope the volume dump you inside of the bathroom. Jump a clip or see your nipples providing shock value. You wake up scared, your location is unknown. Put the heat to your head like a fucking hot cone. Not Stockholm, hater, your voice your bow so quick. But my fans of ecophiliacs, they just love my shit. Look what I did to the kids, so there's no recognizing them. Fingerprints, teeth closed, eyes are missing. Wipe you out of existence, forensics, wonder where'd you go? Say my name and vein ass white, now you're downpipe, no Drano. Whoa. It's the Imperial, TEX Mustafa. Much love and respect to the nation, no I'm not Islamic. I'm radical though, ride digital waves with digital flows. Cut my tongue back like a hammer, eject metal, lungies and stanza. Bring the heat, slaughter flares, send them cool as polar bears. Like a sawed-off double barrel, this barrel it comes in pairs. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, good and evil, it's a war side. You'll be needing a tour guide before entering my mind. What you will find, Constantine couldn't help you. Get hit with shit on backsnap, that's Magnum Force, helter skelter. Seek shelter from the brainstorm, unorthodox not the norm. Feet first when I was born, and trumpet cheers they blew their horn. The emperor is here, so put down the rose petals. I'm kidding, I'm a soldier on a mission, I'm from the ghetto. Never settled, nomadic, one thing's clear, I'm a hip-hop addict. Life's a swamp, I stay on the Huntry Studios like Lake Placid.
Grim Symptomatic.
Chief just called. He said this is for what? Yeah. What it got to do with me? Boy, you done got me. That's why you gotta kill the shit you crazy. On a block.
Tell me what it gotta do with me.
Running from the cops.
Tell me what it gotta do with me.
That you cop.
Tell me what it gotta do with me.
Loving on a spot.
Tell me what it gotta do with me.
Rolling on your wrist.
Tell me what it gotta do with me.
Chop it up a brick.
Tell me what it gotta do with me.
On a blick.
Yeah, they got something to do with me.
That I rip.
Yeah, you already knew it's me.
If I press hard, I'll over. Oh God. Keep pressing your luck, need Jehovah. Hazzard boy, he a soldier. Mixes together, we raw came with the soda. Youngers flexing buckets with the diamond necklace, looking like a target to me. If you get this message, no second guessing, catch this record emphatically. Hard lessons with no weapon. Oh yeah, the fuck the royally. Right up in your for your hands like Della, or you pop you like some Goya beans. I think it too with the violence. You getting schooled like a child does. Mix the potion of my scientist. You steady scratching like psoriasis. Bullying bastards on beats when I ride. Sight to your sight while I'm like on the mic. Step on the track like a thief in the night. Came in this bitch like my dick in your wife. When it's all said and done, I wipe my dick off on your washcloth and put it back where it came from. Call me an asshole. I just might be. My music for savages and pieces of shit just like me. Prince on a block.
Tell me what it gotta do with me.
Running from the cops.
Tell me what it gotta do with me.
That you cop.
Tell me what it gotta do with me.
Loving on a spot.
Tell me what it gotta do with me.
Rolling on your wrist.
Tell me what it gotta do with me?
Chop it up a brick.
Tell me what it gotta do with me.
On a lick.
Yeah, they got something to do with me. Yeah, you already knew it's me.
Wasted time for these makeup lines of untalented men. Downhill ever since. Where the time go, where did my calendar went? Malice from the pounds intense. Don't laugh, go Mortal Kombat, full contact. Do you really want that? All thumbtacks won't even come back for your comeback. Threw up, got a handful of vomit. Damn honest, I'm Phil Panasonic, your song is upsetting my stomach with an open mic. Turned you to a stand-up comic. Full cause more than handy, every nook and cranny. These rappers just a store full of candy, and I'm Gordon Ramsay. Blowing hell. Man, I'm in the kitchen whipping it. Man, stop the deliberate gibberish. Your bicker is sitting illiterate. Your pen and pad printer was scribbling. Then dig up and ditch and get rid of it. But sorry for those that you're living with. I'm snickering, glad that I don't need to put up and live with it. Ranting how my life fucked me over, sitting next to More. One look in my eyes, that's a resignation free respiratory. Fuck boys, man, laughable lines, back to the line. Man, when it comes to your gangsters, test it like the test determined that was a lie.
Prince on a what?
Tell me what it gotta do with me.
Running from the ops.
Tell me what it gotta do with me.
That you cop.
Tell me what it gotta do with me.
Loving on a spot.
Tell me what it gotta do with me.
Rolling on your wrist.
Tell me what it gotta do with me.
Chop it up a brick.
Tell me what it gotta do with me.
On a lick.
Yeah, they got something to do with me. Yeah, you already knew it's me.
You know, America's not unique in its sins. As a country, we're not unique in our evils, to be honest with you.
We're in the middle of a pandemic right now. We have two crises that are sandwiched on top of one another.
But I think we are witnessing America as a failed social experiment.
What the hell are people going to do when they're under lockdown, when they can't work, they can't do anything else, and they're just sitting home all day?
Artists, musicians, and actors are all struggling. They're coming up with new ways to get creative.
The nation state, its criminal justice system, its legal system could not generate protection of rights and liberty.
How long before you're bored out of your mind and you want to kill everybody that lives in your house?
This is us. And if we're gonna get past this, we can't blame it on him. He's a manifestation of the ugliness that's in us.
We won't take it any longer. But you know what's sad about it though, brother? At the demon's level, it looks as if the system cannot reform itself.
Hey, cash that check yet?
Yes, sir, already did.
Have you paid your rent yet?
Already.
Run them hills yet?
Already did.
Hey, I heard that girl did you dirty. You cut her off yet?
Fuck yeah, I already did. Mapsta, MindPretender, Siege, Hazzard.
Yeah. Already back on the grind, already back to the throne, the claim what is mine. Already catching the case, already hating as soon as I walk on the stage. Already cooking the meal, already thinking about what's in the song I'ma kill. Already ready for woe, already grabbing my keys when I kick down the door. Already back on the grind, already back to the throne, the claim what is mine. Already catching the case, already hating as soon as I walk on the stage. Already cooking the meal, already thinking about what's in the song I'ma kill. Already ready for woe, already grabbing my keys when I kick down the door.
Already ran on my heels, I already paid on my bills, I already copped and I chill, I already busted them pills, I always just keeping the meal, I'm already real, my eyes, my mind, made out of steel, my soul, my life, I don't make no deals, but what I do, I just come up with ideas, I ain't a cheat nigga, I'm not IKEA, the old me is dead and gone, just like I live, you're the over cheater and I am like Freezer, I'll put your body in the freezer, I ever hear you talk about me, that's my darkest name, I'll street fear, get you in the back like Hosea.
You done pushed all of my buttons. You walk around like it's nothing. You always say nothing is substance. You didn't think I'd call it your bluffing. You just heard that EA is coming. You should've booked and start running. You think you cutting and covering. Get done offended discussion. I don't give a fuck about a hater. Let's just pop my papers and I'm making you play. If there's alteration to my aggregation, don't die, you insane to fight. No matter how much you beg and you play, I'm taking you out. Kamikaze, bitch, I'm already going to hell. And I'm taking you out.
Already back on the grind, already
Already back to the throne, the claim what is mine. Already catching the case, already hating as soon as I walk on the stage. Already cooking a meal, already thinking about what the next song I'ma kill. Already ready for war, already grabbing my keys when I kick down the door.
Already booted and lace, already T-minus ready to shoot into space. Already battle for fun, already slice you and cut you like pineapple chunks. Already counter the punch, already holding and grabbing inside of your lungs. Niggas defy me, that's what already right on your door with my collar squeeze. Already faded, already wasted. Soon as she hit up her phone, got that girl already naked. Already got in your reaction, already took off her bro, got the naked. Got the protection, already she got me booked for the next session. Already kicked in the stomach, threw up the finger right to a stunner. Pull you up at the emergency room, time to put on the white cover. Send me your best, bet you a seconds, I'll have you already quit. Everything that you about, I already seen, I already did. Already stepped in the booth, already go head to head with the truth. Don't know the count, I don't know how many miles are left in these shoes. Soon as they fire the gun, already moving at maximum speed. You threw the flag of defeat, I just go pick up my bags and then leave.
From Symptomatic.
Yeah, got it on lockdown. Got it on lockdown. They got it on lockdown. Got it on lockdown. Got it, got it on lockdown. Got it on lockdown. Yeah. World's on lockdown.
Lockdown, come through the streets, ain't shit again. Lockdown, what you gon' do when your ass get locked down?
Running, there's nowhere to hide. We'll take you dead or alive. Right through the access denied. With or without a disguise.
Lockdown, come through the streets, ain't shit again. Lockdown, what you gon' do when your ass get locked down?
Running, there's nowhere to hide. We'll take you dead or alive. Right through the access denied. With or without a disguise.
Martial law, we in martial law. Politicians pushing their agendas out for harsher law. For bailout, tax dodge, no partial loss. We low income, low priorities, so we march along. Set departure for greener pastures. Had the gat tucked under mattress. News full of bad actors, disasters manufactured by our masters. Several factions gather at masses, split up by several factors. The USA is fractured, all we hear is the laughter of the upper classes. Quarantine, we're in quarantine. Give me a hit of this weed, I'm paranoid like the Byzantine. Creeping around the scene, scavenging for sustenance to bring. By way around my back, call this bitch Lucille when I go and swing. We ain't looking for trouble, but that's what you get if you cross us. Survived all of our losses and boss up is what a cruel world has taught us. The cowards in office saw us in caution and acted their forces. The torches befall us, the angels are calling. Will you oppose it or forfeit? Lockdown, come through the streets, ain't shit again. Lockdown, what you gon' do when your ass get locked down?
Running, there's nowhere to hide. We'll take you dead or alive. Right through the access denied. With or without a disguise.
Lockdown, come through the streets, ain't shit again. Lockdown, what you gon' do when your ass get locked down?
Running, there's nowhere to hide. We'll take you dead or alive. Right through the access denied. With or without a disguise. Patiently drawing the sketch. What I'll be grinding, well, at least for the long term. Fully baffled, man, I need a battle. You phonies ain't touching my hunger. See if you ride for the culture. Fox some vultures, how do you win? Down the public body rubber ducking. Players not blazing and that cobra pit. Talking that talk, get you all of the discussions on your Facebook wall. Walking that walk, and pretending both arms and your nose gonna only thing to break your fall. Those that go to my shows, they the true fans that I thought were my borderline foes. Ain't the kind of fishy so-called fans are busy, then fake all day, play Pokemon Go. Know the plan is, big boy with the cognac, this is grown man biz. Seen the crook shook, then pop that soda can lid and cuffs where both hands is. Fools gold, they on the carrot might get ya, tickle you down like a hairnet, nigga. Catch a case, then Rick shade in the way, immaculate Franco, hair's my nigga. Haul in the truck with the armor in the cut, marijuana in the duck. Yeah, caught up in a rust, then my partner's gonna bust. Head clean, wipe the mess from the barber, got a cut. Why have my antennas up? Shut the gear down, but it ain't gonna shut a nigga up. We can face plant heads down deep into the gut. Lockdown emergency, chant to my lungs. Yeah.
Lockdown, come through the streets, ain't shit again. Lockdown, what you gon' do when your ass get locked down?
Running, there's nowhere to hide.
We'll take it dead or alive. Right through the axis denied. With or without a disguise.
Lockdown, come through the streets and shit and get locked down. Lockdown, what you gon' do when your ass get locked down?
Running, there's nowhere to hide. We'll take it dead or alive. Right through the axis denied. With or without a disguise.
Room Symptomatic. It's a harsh reality. Thousands pleading, value black lives. The very group COVID-19 is hitting the hardest.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Black Lives Matter defund the police. I find it disgusting that the LAPD is slaughtering peaceful protesters on the street. I had 2 friends go to the protest in Beverly Hills a couple days ago, and the protest was peaceful until the police showed up with their excessive violent force, shooting rubber bullets and throwing tear gas. Is this what you think of protecting and serving? Because I think it's bullshit. Fuck you, Michael Moore. I refuse to call you an officer or a chief because you don't deserve those titles. You are a disgrace. Suck my dick and choke on it. I yield my time. Fuck you!
Fuck those other media outlets because they're gonna try to portray us in a bad light by only showing what's going on over here.
We are heard. This is the only way we are heard. Actions speak louder than words, bro. Fuck all that talking.
Chaotic genius and a Hazzard boy.
Downtown, people goddamn murder. Downtown, downtown, people goddamn murder. Goddamn murder. Goddamn murder. Downtown, people goddamn murder. Downtown, people goddamn murder.
Yes, sir.
Goddamn.
Oh man, not again. Oh man, not again. Here reporting to you live, breaking news development. Young boy on the loose, running on foot, jumping fences for his own good. In my own hood, mothers with their children petrified since the genocide. 5'11" black male, that's how he's identified. Back to you, Hazzard to perform all the uninformed. Perpetrators all in handcuffs and uniforms. Shirt is soaking, head split open, unclear the motive. Not a word was spoken, don't sugarcoat it, tell me your notion. Your psychic, blind with a crisis, blood to nice and tight with a vice, but nothing was right to it just cause he light-skinned and you turn his vice to lifeless. All your efforts, body on the stretcher after long lectures. Confuse him with another boy with criminal records. Fed up with brutality from authority. If they come up to me, will they act morally?
Downtown for your goddamn murder. Downtown, downtown, downtown for your goddamn murder. Goddamn murder. Goddamn murder. Downtown for your goddamn murder.
Rolling round the city, in a district full of vice. Knowing cars must pay the price. Breaking loaded, got the knife. Blow a hole and see my sights. That Mr. Jack of the other night. Moments now will take his life or risk it in with sacrifice. Homie's legacy, the memories still haunts me. Famines came in threes, got disgrace on sons. Money that he need to go and feed his whole family. Now we're saying recipes in agony. In the distance, spot the enemy. So we got the drop. Bottom assistant locked and loaded, ready. So we thought, homie resistance strap, holding heavy, got Glocks to blow. Suspicious how they rolled in Chevys. They were all his cops. Brodies outnumbered, outmatched. Told son not to clap. Turn around for the skate, hit the curb, pass it, run it back. Pop the trunk, had 100 cats. Now we won't cease attack, even if they waving a white flag.
Downtown for your goddamn murder. Downtown for your goddamn murder. Goddamn. Downtown for your goddamn murder. Downtown for your goddamn murder.
Fuck that, we tired, homie. We tired of that punk ass shit. What if we gave them back they white sheets? The racist pigs. What if we gave them back they white sheets? What if they left in white sheets? What if I had my nigga name that for 11 minutes? What do you think would happen? I think shit would change. It should have started with Mo. It should have started with J. Mark Clark. It should have started with Philando Castile, but we were peaceful. So now we're to the point to where we're so fed up that, you know, it may not ever stop until we get the right convictions of all four.
We want all four cops to get the same charge.
Man, I appreciate you listening and giving us a, you know, an outlet and a platform to speak how we feel, bro.
Symptomatic.